So hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get on with recapping RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, Episode 3. So the episode started after Miss Calorie Kardashian's elimination. I was kind of sad to see her go since I warmed her quite a lot this season and seen Untucked and seen more about her. But I just don't think she competed well at all, and I kind of wish she ended up going in episode 1 now, since I think Vanessa would have done better in the musical and this episode's challenge. But from there, it went straight into a mini challenge, which, what is it with all the mini challenges? Like, I live for them, and mini challenges are like one of my favourite things, but normally we don't get mini challenges, so I'm kind of living for the fact that we've had one like every single episode. But the mini challenge this episode was really weird. They literally just had to like do like a weird acting thing with a chocolate bar, and RuPaul were just saying random things like rest on the chocolate bar, eat the chocolate bar, like lick the chocolate bar, and it was really weird, like really weird. But the winners of the mini challenge was Monique Hart, which I am so happy that she's finally like starting to win something. Monet Exchange, who was so funny this mini challenge, like I lived for her this mini challenge, it made my day. And Miss Blair St. Clair, I do declare. That was like the worst like whatever accent RuPaul does for saying her name, but them three. So them three, as the winner of their mini challenges, got to pick their own teams for the main challenge. And the main challenge this episode was like a weird comedy dating app thing. So there's 3 different kind of dating apps. There was Madam Butterface, End of the World, and Fibster, so like one for liars. And this season just had very strange challenges and mini challenges so far. And yeah, I don't really know what to make of this main challenge. So the top 3 this episode was Asia O'Hara, which I'm so happy that a pageant queen kind of did well in a comedy challenge, and she actually won the challenge overall, so well done Asia O'Hara. I really feel like she's starting to step outside of her like comfort zone, and we're starting to see more, and she's coming out of a shell, and I'm living for what she's serving so far. Eureka O'Hara was also in the top 3, so she's really redeemed herself, and I feel like she was really funny, and she was probably the best in her like little skit and team. And the runway this episode that she was wearing was so gosh darn gorgeous. Like the entire episode runway theme was feathers, and I think everybody looked so fucking amazing, bar Dusty Ray Bottoms. I think her look was so fucking ugly, like so ugly, but apart from that, everyone else would have got toots and shoots. Like, I thought everyone looked sensational. And the other person in the top 3 was Blair St. Clair. She has been doing so well and consistently so well this competition, but yeah, the rightful win went to Asia O'Hara. And then the bottom 3 this episode was Cameron Michaels, who I didn't think she was that bad, but it was a little bit flat. I would have maybe put her safe, since her runway look was one of the best things I've ever seen so far, like in Drag Race history. Like, I lived for that whole like evil queen with the big feathers and the dramatic makeup. Like, Cameron really showcased like so much talent and glamour and fantasy likeness. But yeah, I would have placed her safe. She didn't end up lip syncing for her life, so I'm happy. But I've heard that she's a lip sync assassin, and based on a couple of performances I've seen of her, she really has some moves. So the bottom 2 that ended up lip syncing were Miss Mayhem Miller, who was so forgettable this episode. Like, she really didn't do anything exciting. She was in like their commercial thing for like 3 seconds at the end, and there was no comedy, no nothing red. But I did like her look. But yeah, again, she was really bad this episode for me. Like, I'm kind of scared for Mayhem. And then the other person in the bottom was Yuha Hamasaki. She was like my favourite new person that I've found from Drag Race Season 10. Like, I was living for that bitch, and she just really didn't bring it. And I didn't like her runway look either. Like, if I compared hers to Eureka, she was like terrible, and they had like a similar vibe and theme, and yeah, she did really bad this episode. The lip sync obviously was then between Mayhem and Yuha Hamasaki, and the winner of the lip sync was Mayhem Miller, meaning that Yuha's gone already. I really expected so much more from her, and she had like my favourite entrance look, and I thought she was really funny, and she's done well the past 2 challenges. But I kind of guess it just goes to show that you fuck up 1 week and you don't lip sync as strong as the other person, you're gone, bitch. Like, I'm so happy Mayhem stayed. I would have been sad to see Mayhem go so soon, although I've heard that's a rumour, so But yeah, I'm so happy Mayhem stayed, but I kind of wish you had performed a little better. I was really disappointed in this episode overall. But yeah, I'm kind of a little bit pissed about this episode. It didn't really blow me away, this episode. I feel like it was a little bit of a filler episode. Although Untucked, there was so much drama between Vixen and Aquaria. And honestly, I really side with Vixen. I get where she's coming from. Aquaria's trying to read her. Vixen reads her back and then Aquaria cries. And it looks like Vixen's the like mean black girl. And that's not the way it is at all. And I'm so happy Vixen's really like just standing up for herself and being like, no bitch, I'm putting you in your place and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to fucking put you in your place. Like, it's very that. And yeah, I'm kind of living for that drama backstage. I thought a lot more drama would be happening between Aquaria and Ms. Cracker, but it all seems to be Vixen causing the, well, not really even causing, just getting part in the drama, and I'm living for it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this recap. There wasn't really much to say since I didn't think a lot of interesting stuff happened this episode, honestly. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below who you thought were the best, who you thought were the worst. If you think Yuha should have been in the bottom or gone home, or if you think Cameron should have been safe for that lock alone, like, that gown was sickening. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I bring out new videos every single Monday, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, plus lots of bonus days, lots more content, and lots more drag since I'm getting so much into it again and buying more wigs and everything. So yeah, expect more drag on my channel too. And yeah, I'll see you in my next recap. Thanks for watching. Bye.